there, folks, I'm Walt. Welcome back to Magical Diary. And this bitch Virginia thinks she can talk bad about my man? I can't believe you just judged someone based on the color of their skin. It's not his fault he was born blue. That is so not the point. All you said so far is that he looks bad. He's vicious. Has he actually done anything wrong, or is he just grumpy? If people were calling me evil all the time, I'd be grumping too. Please, don't yell! Whatever, you do what you want. Look, if there's a real problem with him, tell me about it. She shrugs. It's just rumors. Anyway, he's your senior now. Alright, class... Oh, here we go. I'm hurrying across the campus first thing in the morning when I spot Damien leaning against a wall. Well, hello there, Lisa. Hi, sorry, I can't talk right now. What's the matter? Big Steve said I had to get him coffee right now. Well, he sort of growled it, really. Who do you belong to, me or Big Steve? Well, you, but... Then I think you have time to talk. Don't worry, I won't bite. It's just that I've been thinking about you. As your senior, I'm supposed to give you commands so that you can demonstrate your obedience. I have to make you do things that you wouldn't want to do. But I don't want to do anything that would hurt or upset you in front of people. Oh, thanks. So I thought of something else, something that you could do that no one else would have to know about. A little secret. Like... I want you to write me a love letter. What? An extremely romantic love letter. I want you to proclaim your undying passion in words with hearts and flowers, and sealed with a kiss. See? You're embarrassed. This makes it a good challenge for your intuition, and a good souvenir for me, too. I always wanted someone to write me a love letter. So you'll do it, right, freshman? I'll do it. Good girl. Hand it to me by midnight, and your task is complete. And make sure it's juicy. You better hurry and get Steve's coffee now. Right. We head off our separate ways. Ooh. Oh, it's this guy. Hi. Oh, what voice did I give this guy? I forget. Mill about all you like. It's your own time you're wasting. I have no objections to failing the lot of you in the next exam. A flurry of robes as students scramble to your seats. Here you'll be learning the subtle art of blue magic, at least some of you will. I fairly expect the subject to go over some of your heads. Blue is the color of change, that is, altering what is already there. Not creating, not destroying. It is commonly used in conjunction with other magical styles in order to perform I know how to say this word, alchemic. That's it! Shut up! Transmutations and other alterations of essence. Blue magic can also be used to change the effects of an existing spell, to cast or dispel illusions, or to change locations without movement through intervening space. Ooh, I want to teleport. For a skilled blue magician, reality is fluid. All things can be changed, yet few minds are capable of grasping the true range of potentials. Okay, we're gonna master red magic, and if green and white don't impress me, our secondary is gonna be blue. We'll see what you're worth. Oh! Nice! How did I get 2 already? The game must have heard me. Alright. I'm sitting at my desk staring at a blank piece of paper and tapping my pencil absently. Could you stop that? It's a slightly annoying sound. Sorry. I flatten my hands on the desk surface and try to keep from fidgeting and sigh. Are you doing homework? No, I'm trying to write a stupid love letter. A love letter? Not a real one. It's for initiation. I'm supposed to write a really romantic love letter. But I have no idea what to say. Oh! Man should just quote Shakespeare. Sonnets are romantic. I don't think that counts as writing. Sorry, I was never very good at creative writing. Oh, I have an idea! You don't have to copy a famous poem exactly, but they can still give you suggestions. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. So we'll compare him to something unusual. His voice is like butter. His voice is like buttered toast. Wait, choice first off. I need to save. Let's see. Well, if he's considered evil based on his appearance, then I think his teeth are like knives would be really bad. His voice is like butter isn't that great an option either, but I'll go with it. I think of butter when I think of your voice, because it's warm and soft and goes all melty. Ladies. That's sweet! Good start! Wait, whoa, what changed? I feel like something changed, but I don't see... Oh, did I get cute? Oh, I got cute! That's cool. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to be weird, too. I should have gone for the teeth knife. Nah, I'm not gonna reload it unless I do something really freaking dumb. If you want a butter on a table, I don't know why I started reading that and I did not have it read. If you want butter on a table with a bread basket, lots of people will want to take bites of you. But I want to keep all the butter for myself because it's delicious. Okay, how does this not count for weird? Butter gets all over my fingers and makes them slippery when I lick them. I'm not sure how to finish that sentence. I think you've said enough already. Are you sure? Well, I suppose you can finish it with, I'm thinking of you. Okay. I look at what I've written down and frown. I don't think I have good love letter handwriting though, and I don't have any cutesy stationery. I do! I can copy it over for you if you want. Really? Thanks. I hand her my scribbled version and she purchases a small pad of pink paper decorated in flowers. It's supposed to be sealed with a kiss. Do you think he'll know if I don't? I don't know. There might be a spell for it. I guess I have to then. Ellen copies my love letter. I fold it up and carefully kiss the center of the folded paper. I do not want a paper cut on my lips. Now I can deliver the thing and forget about it. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, what's her voice? No, I had a really good voice for her. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so... Wasn't it the same voice I gave the fairy wing chick? Okay, when I arrive at the classroom, I see Professor Potsdam standing by the chalkboard. Oh, I remember. Hello, little seedlings. Please take your seats. Today you're going to learn about green magic, the magic of life. This is a very important skill for any witch or wizard to have, especially when you can get a certain age. Your body is a garden to be cared for. With proper tending, you could last you for centuries. Whoa. Slowly, carefully, you must encourage your subjects to grow in the direction you prefer. Be patient, and the rose vines will lose their thorns and twine around you. One of the students makes a scoffing noise. If it can heal, it can kill. What happens if you force someone to grow the wrong way, quickly? Why would you want to do that? Because you don't like the life in front of you? Well, if that's your plan, I can look forward to working with you for a very long time. Life has its own flow. You can change it, but the harder you push, the more energy you'll need. To cause a great change in an instant takes immense power. So you better get started. Oh, 2 green magic. Oh, I'm too stressed too. I may have to figure out how to lower that soon. Oh, you're white magic too. Good morning, Starshine. Wait, why the whole day go by? If I was supposed to deliver that love letter by was there no scene for it? That sucks. Good morning, Starshines. You'll need to sit down before we start, but take your time, relax, get comfortable. That's very important when you're working with this particular style of magic. Taking her at her word, I yawn and stretch before I settle into my seat. To some people, white is the absence of color, a blank canvas. In a non-magical world, white is a complete spectrum, all colors combined in one. In some ways, you can think of white magic as either of these things. White magic is the tool you use to access the spiritual realm. Ghosts, dreams, creatures from other planes, the thought of those around you. With white magic, you can experience and communicate with things that are normally hidden. There is one thing I need to warn you about. Some people have tried to use white magic to control minds and spirits instead of asking for their aid. Don't do that. You will regret it. Now, shall we go on with the lesson? What sort of warning is that? Does she mean that it won't work, or that we'll be expelled, or arrested, or our brains will melt, or what? Maybe she'll tell us more later. I'm so tempted to go into white magic now. Like, just so tempted. Okay, I hear someone outside. It sounds like someone crying. Ellen? What's wrong? Well, oh, I'm sorry. That letter! The love letter I helped you write? Someone gave it to Professor Grabner. And then he did the spell to find out who wrote it, and he blamed me. And he wouldn't listen, so now I have detention, and I've never had detention in my life, and... What? How would that letter get to the professor? I gave it to... Damien. I reached out and gave Ellen a quick hug. It'll be okay. I'm gonna find out what's going on. Damien, you bastard! I stomped through the halls, driven by the fires of righteous fury. Even the seniors I pass on the way don't dare challenge me. Falcon Hall, the home of pretty boys. He must be around here somewhere. Damien! Is my favorite freshman looking for me? I jabbed my finger into his chest. You gave my love letter to Professor Grabner. He read it out in front of everyone, and now he did a spell to see who wrote it, and now my roommate got detention. Your roommate? She has better handwriting than me, so she rewrote it on pink paper to make it look cute. She did me a favor, and now she's being punished for it. I hope you're happy. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, Lisa. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been bragging. That's what started this. Wait, what? I was telling some of the guys how I made my freshmen write this letter for me. I was showing off. They thought it was funny, the very idea of a girl writing a love letter to someone like me. When I was in the class yesterday, someone broke into the room and stole the letter. Oh. I thought they were only going to use it to tease me. I never imagined they would use it against you, and I have no idea your roommate was involved. Well, I'm not going to let them have the last laugh. Come on, Lisa. First, I'm going to apologize to your roommate in person. Then I'll go to Professor Grabner. If someone gets attention for this, it should be me. He grabs my hand and pulls me along the corridor, slightly roughly. He looks a bit scary when he's mad, but I bet I did too. I know how he feels. It's so unfair when mean people hurt innocents for no reason. I'm not sure if I trust him. When we reach Horse Hall, I detach myself from his grip. Let me go and fetch her. I don't think she'll react well if you suddenly barge into our room. He sighs. Of course. Not because you're a demon. Just because she's upset right now. You're right, I'm sorry. I'll wait. I enter the room. Ellen is sitting on the bed with an odd expression on her face. Ellen, Damien's here to apologize. Some bully stole his love letter to pick on him. He said he'll go to the professor and explain. That's alright, he doesn't have to. What? William already did. He came to check on me and I told him the whole story, and he's class president, you know? He said he could fix it. Oh. He's very sweet. So will you come talk to Damien? He feels really horrible about what happened. And I yelled at him too, so I kind of feel guilty. Okay. She goes outside to talk to Damien. So her senior already rode into her rescue. Well, I guess that's good. The important thing is that it all gets sorted out. It's not until after I wake up on Friday morning that I realize something. Something's very important, which I should have occurred to me before now. Virginia! Psst! Virginia, wake up! It's Friday the 13th! So, are there any special rituals we need to do or not do to protect us from magical bad luck? Oh. No, Friday the 13th is good luck when you're a witch. Oh. See, it's a good omen that our initiation finishes today. Now let me finish sleeping. Wow, I screwed up that. She pulled the covers over her head. Activity studying. 1 smart, 2 stress. And great. Oh my god, my stress is 15. I need to fix that. After the day's activities, we're all called together in the gym again. Just freshmen at first, standing together in confused herds and whispering about the crazy tasks we'd done this week. When we heard the sound of heavy boot steps marching in union. Bow down! Look up! You're too tall! Don't turn your back to me! Lower! Lower! After a few minutes, we're all lying flat on our backs on the floor. And that's when William takes the stage. Welcome, freshmen! It's time for the final phase of your initiation. Karina will be passing out the blindfolds. Please put them on. A long-haired girl from Snake Hall tiptoes around the room, delicately placing a strip of dark fabric in the hands of each freshman. Blindfolded? What are they planning to do to us? Well, everyone else is doing it. Oh boy. Okay, now I can't see and I have no idea what's going on. I hear people moving around, whispering. 1 or 2 giggles. I wait. Eventually, I feel a hand touching my shoulder. Sit up, carefully. Now on your feet. I stand up, with unseen hands under my elbows steadying me. Then one of those hands pushes me. Hey! Round and round she goes, where she stops, nobody knows! I feel myself spun around, pass from hand to hand. Stop! They hold me, swaying in place. For your own safety, do exactly what I tell you. Walk forward, slowly. That voice sounds familiar. Well, whatever, I'll play along. I follow the instructions of the voice to try and guess where I'm going. Through the buildings, out a door, across the grounds. Step up! Up. Careful now, don't hit your head. I feel a hand on the top of my head guiding me into a van? Sit down, I'll strap you in. I can hear other people being guided into the remaining seats. So, okay, we're going for a drive? To the mall, to the cave, to a hotel, to the secret underground temple? At last we arrive, and are carefully ushered out of the car. What could the surprise be? Find out next time on Walt Plays Magical Diary! I'm sure it's gonna be something all heartwarming and stuff, but I love a good cliffhanger.